Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve.
I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
This has been useless. Here.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Commander's sister is visiting.
Park. She was seen just... You talk a lot. Of course, his tongue may have led her to a preferable option of suicide.
Here. Anything you need a mercenary's help with?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'm the one for the job.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
I should get going. Come on. This is for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this.
The hunt calls, my friend. Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodorus. Don't forget, Theodorus.
İttifaklar ya. Kötü iftira atmaya çalışıyorlar. Yani işte böyle bir bunu diyor işte. Allah aşkına bu programı yapmış. Ne yapmış? Onun mantıklı nedir? Allah aşkına. Gerçekten hani bu haftada bir şey olmaz. Hayatım.
Let's go. Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Adam Tekirdağ Üniversitesi'nde çok büyük bir üniversite değil, Tekirdağ Üniversitesi. Dur. Tamam, mühendislik çok büyük para bir mühendislik okumamış belli. Ben zaten proje konuşuyorum. Ya zaten beni kıyaslayacak bir konum da değil. Şu Fatih'le kıyaslasam yeni geçecek. Niye? Adam İstanbul'da da bilindik üniversitesi bitirmiş. Elektrik elektronik mühendisliği okumuş. O kadar mı var? Bu Fatih. Bu Fatih diyorum bu. Elektrik mühendisliği bitirmiş. O kadar mı var? Yani o kadar bulmuş gibi yani. Yüzdeyi fırlatmış. Direkt yüze atmış. Bu ne yapmış? Tekirdağ Üniversitesi'nde Tekirdağ yani değil mi anasını? Tekirdağ Üniversitesi okulamıyor. Her neyse. Okuduğu mühendislik çok ahımşan bir mühendislik değil, tek şey. İş nakış mühendisliği adı neydi ya? Tekstil mühendisliği. Wow, değil bir olay. Ben zaten bahsediyorum ama zaten hiçbir şey kimseyle kıyaslamıyor. Beni Kemal'le de kıyaslamıyor ama adam öyle kavukta var. Ben artık kimseyle kıyaslamıyorum. Ben hiç o kadar değil. Yani bir adım atmak şey. Bana
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
You know, all the boys
Peki güzel sorular var.
the commander's sister. Haven't heard. You can't win! Don't let it out here and fight!
Burada mermi çok kötü ya, değil mi? Ben burada bu mermiyi hiç kullanmadım abi. Çok mermi çok kötü. Dur, sen de biliyor musun? Bu mu? Güzel bir de bırak. Güzel mi bu? Ya sen de güzel mi? Bak bu güzel mi? Aman Allah'ım yardım yap. Tamam be be. Hadi lan. Üstada giriyorsun. Bu çocuk kim onu hatırlamadım. O ya. Aldım. Soğudum da. Soğudum. Şimdi biz bazen buraları sinirledikçe kızlar geçerdi, yeni elemanlar geçerdi, bir şey geçerdi. Arkasından konuştuk, onlar hepsi hiç balağından mı acaba? Yok lan, Suat'tan mı? Yani o da belki ikisini aslında almıştır ama zaten asıl repliği olan şey.
Where did I catch you? I want that bounty! This piece.
Εγώ δω να έκρουσα.
Ya bu senin değil mi? Şimdi. Bunu fark eder mi? Bunlar biraz araları neden açılıyor? Zaten sunuculu bir ara verdi. Bir ara verdi. Sonra kapıyı restoran açtı. Kahvaltı servis. Bir restoran açtı. Başka bir restoran. Sen beğendiğin dedin ya. Onunla ortak bir kapı açtı. Kahvaltı bir açtı. Bir gündüz falan gidiyordu içimde Leyla'yı çağırdılar, Nemenli'yi çağırdılar. Abi burada hiç iyi değil ya. O hiç iyi değil ya, öyle böyle bir şey. Beğenmedim hiç beğenmedim. Burada heyecanlı bir çok heyecan. Böyle bir de. Kötü yani. Şahsen beğenmedim.
I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
Not with a monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
haven't done something wrong, have I? Swear I haven't.
If you have, you might see me later. I'm looking for Anthusa.
Phew.
You know her?
No one really knows Anthusa. And the Hetera got pushed out of here ages ago.
Can you tell me where they've gone?
I haven't seen him since. I swear it. I can't afford to pay him.
Then I'll keep looking.
Someone around here's gotta know. Till then, I'll be on my best behavior, mis Dios.
Bir tane sahte hesap var. Sanki ben yazıyormuşum gibi haber vermiş. İsme bak. Emlak KSS. KS yapmış. Sanki yani ben sahte hesapla geçiyordum ya. Koca sporu bağlayan şeyler yapıyordum ya. Sanki
Are you
ben
Anthusa?
imajı verdiğime çalışıyorum.
Me?
Kimse bu.
Anthusa?
Ben imajı verdiğime çalışıyorum.
I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I'd charge less than the Hetera. But do I
Ya
ever
bu
know
Merve'nin
my way around
kendisi
a hay
sahte
bed?
başarıp ülkelere falan bir mesaj veriyor ya da gerçekten
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Hetera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
Bu Feyza dediğin zaman
If the Hetera aren't here,
bir hata yapan iki
where
hata
are
benim
they?
hatalara
Their
karşı
swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth, by the temple keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Zaten burada gündeme çıkıyoruz. Normalde de aslında bu görüşüyordu. Bak ben burada şimdi şaşırıyorum ya, hayatımda birisi var falan filan diyorum, şaşırıyorum. O zamanda da vardı. Sadece ben gizli kapaklı yapıyorum. Atı Demir'le bir yıl ileride Fener'le bekletti, ondan ayrılmaya yakın. Yukarı işte baş taşmadı diye de var ettik.
I have a ship, a good one.
Onunla zaten
What I need is a crew. Are you in?
takipleşmeden gizli kapaklı yani yapıyordu. Ondan sonra ben bir gaza geldi, etti gitti. Hatta bunun akrabalarını takibi aldı. Çalıştığı kulübü takibi aldı. Bununla da aralarında var. Bunlar zaten gizli kapaklı görüşüyordu. Sadece gündemde değildi. Gündemde olmasının sebebi büyük ihtimalle Mehmet Aslan'a göndermeyi. Mehmet Aslan manita yaptı. Bu barışta da olmadı. Ben de tek şey yaptım ya. Beni de kayladı şu an. Beni de kayladı. Bu da pompacı da istemiyor. O zaman bir yer babası geldi. Babasına da çıkacak. İngiliz'in psikolojisi de öyle. Bir ay sonra topladı. Ben işte bu Feyza'yı neye yardım ettim. Bunları bir şeyler kalmıştı. Bir de yoldular. Hem görüntü almak istemiyorlar, hem camın önüne geçmişler. Çeksinler bizi diye. İçeriye doğru girmiyorlar. Yok, kameralar görsün diye. Bir mesaj vermişler. Büyük ihtimalle Mehmet Aslan'da. Çocuk boşluktan ne yaptın? Şaşırdı. Yok. Sahte hesabı yazışıyorum diyor. Bırakma diyor. Ahmetlere, Mehmetlere diyor. Adam paran da var, şeyin var. Çık karşısına, ne olacaksa olsun. Al işte bunun adamı. Daha önce ne de diyorlar? Olursa olur, olmazsa ne olur diyor. Ulan çıksan karşısına. Ben kendince